he doing up there? Do you hear that?
Honey, it's probably just a drunken, semi-naked mock exorcism.
Just from a layman's perspective, it looks to me like the exorcism was a miserable failure.
That's got to be a ritual, man. Or at least some sort of heart-sucking, possessed satanic crack whore bat. What?
Thank you very much for joining us for Local 8 News at 6. I'm Ted Hall.
Wow, and I'm Lauren Davis, in for Amanda Hare. We start Local 8 News with one of those hard-to-believe stories.
Yeah, we were covering a stabbing at the Sun Chase Apartments today on Cedar Bluff when the woman wanted for stabbing her mother walked up to our reporter and confessed. Only on Local 8 News, reporter Hillary Magosh captured that confession on camera, and you won't believe why she says she did this. Hillary.
Well, Ted, it was around noon at Sun Chase Apartments when the victim's daughter, Katie Nichols, showed up and told me she stabbed her mother. My camera was rolling during her entire confession, which all has to do with satanic curses. We're outside those green chairs. She lives upstairs. The person talking lives at Sun Chase Apartments and is close friends with the 61-year-old woman who was stabbed a few doors down early Tuesday morning. She doesn't want her face shown, but tells me the woman's daughter, Katie Nichols, is to blame. She's just not emotionally stable and, does the best that she can, but needs quite a bit of help. She says after the stabbing, Nichols took off with her young daughter. And I almost kind of hope that she does come back through here so that we can get the authorities to get her. Not 5 minutes later, it happened. Nichols walked up to the camera.
The satanic cult in this city has been casting satanic spells on me for 4 days. I'm exhausted. I came home, I found out that my mom was the ringleader, and she was trying to kill my daughter.
Nichols tells me she had to act because her mom was putting curses on them.
I had to kill her. She was going to kill both of us. She was so powerful, I had no idea. I had no idea that my mother was that powerful.
Deputies say Nichols' mother was stabbed in the neck, chest, and stomach, and was rushed to the hospital for surgery.
When I left, she was still breathing.
Well, that's good.
I stabbed her 3 times, and she should have died. She was still breathing, and I don't know what happened to her afterwards, and I don't know where they took her or what exactly happened, but she was the Antichrist. She did not die.
Nichols says afterwards, she and her daughter hid out.
We went in my car, and we ended up in a little rural area, and we just waited for the sign that it was safe to come back.
Now that Nichols is in custody, neighbors say they're hopeful she'll get the help she needs. But Nichols is convinced she did everyone a favor.
She had symbolic representations of my death, my daughter's death, every nuclear explosion that was supposed to happen that's not going to now. Because all of the satanic cult has been rounded up and killed now.
Well, there's no word yet if deputies have officially charged Nichols in this case, but of course we're going to keep you updated as more information becomes available.
A lot of layers to the story, but one of the layers that we don't usually get is you kind of became part of the story. You ended up talking to this woman who admitted she just stabbed someone 3 times, and you actually called 911. Did you fear for your safety at all?
Oh, well, I was a little scared, but, she never threatened me or anything like that, and so I'm just really grateful that everyone stayed safe until deputies arrived.
Hillary Magosh, thanks.
No, my wife is a transsexual Satan worshiper.
Well, that was weird. With 3 exclamation points.